I think it's fair to say we were a little bit nervous and anxious. We had an idea of what we wanted. We didn't know what it would take to get there in terms of budget, and we wanted to find someone we felt the chemistry was right and we could end up with a project that reflected our own personality. Well, because it wasn't a complete rebuild, we were concerned that so many fiddly jobs had to be undertaken in order to sort of update this townhouse, and we just had no idea what that would cost, what the scope of that project would entail, and whether it was a job too small and too fiddly for an interior designer. We had no idea whether this job would end up costing us 100, 200 or 300, and you quickly reassured us and provided the scope virtually immediately after you saw us in that first meeting, outlining in various stages that could be done, what each stage would cost, and that gave us some comfort and reassurance. Oh, they've been tremendous. Once we got through the initial anxiety, time-wise particularly, Susie's just bought us all the samples under the sun. She's coordinated it all. My wife and I work full-time. We just wouldn't have had the time, or wouldn't have the know-how, wouldn't know where to go. So just coordinating and doing it all and pulling it together has been an outstanding outcome. Oh, that's a good question, Susie. I've probably never told you this in the past, but we interviewed 3 people, went through a process, recommendations, names we'd heard of, and the absolute truth is we wanted to find someone where we felt the chemistry was right, that we could work with them. And we didn't with the other 2, and we actually, as soon as you left, Bev and I said to each other, you were the one, we felt we could work with you. Particularly because of the 3, you actually listened the most intently in the first meeting compared to the other 2.